Hey, we had a fucking red box like a walk away, so we walked down, got
we have
red box
several
games,
red boxes in our immediately vicinity.
Yeah, we did. Jesus, we
Then
had
he,
one
moved, then he moved like an asshole.
Oh, whatever. Now I have nothing in my vicinity.
Oh, now I'm a big fancy city boy that lives across the street from Little Caesars.
hey, that is easy dinner. All right, I am a bachelor. I cannot afford the luxury of going out and making food. I must buy pizza, and now I have to just walk across the street. It's great. It's fantastic.
We're gonna have to stage an intervention because every time I walk into your house, there's like pre-made like microwave food everywhere, and that's the only food that
that's all I eat.
Entire that is
the only thing I eat. I got
you never eat stuff that actually counts as dinner.
No, I don't. I don't think I have. Wait, I think the last time I actually ate real home cooked food was like 3 weeks ago.
Still, I would. You were visiting your mom, right?
Seabass,
yeah,
this clearly needs to be an intervention. Seabass, I'll help you out, man.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I'd rather live across the street from Little Caesars though, because I live across the street from a Mexican family, very large family, and they do fireworks for no reason a lot.
No reason. Maybe they're trying. Maybe it's kind of like the thing in Hunger Games where it's like they're letting fireworks off when someone passes the border.
They're just trying to scare us away.
That's not racist or anything.
I think they're just trying to scare us away.
What?
Get out!
They're using fireworks to scare you away. It's like I hope they don't like this, even though they do this like to celebrate their Independence Day every fucking year.
And their fireworks have actually been an actively bad thing in the past too. Like back when I had a Labrador, she would lose her shit when the fireworks would be going off, and if we weren't home, we couldn't do anything about it. So she'd run in the garage through the dog door and just start clawing at the garage door until it was bloody. Because she's just freaking out from like the hours of fireworks that we don't even know is happening at home because it's not even 4th of July or New Year's. We're like, it's August 12th. Let's blow shit up for 3 hours.
It was nice when my dog got really old and he couldn't hear anymore. He would like do that thing where he would think he heard something, but he would just like put his head up and just like go back to sleep like it wasn't anything important. And it was just kind of fun because people would just be right in the driveway throwing fireworks off, and he just like look up and be like, there's nothing going on, man. And it's like
that's adorable.
Like, you're terrible at this. You're like the worst guard dog.
You want to tell them about the odyssey of your adopted stray cat?
What do you mean my adopt? Which one? I adopted multiple cats.
One that was the only one of them was actually a stray though, right?
Oh yeah. Well. Yeah.
Like it just would come around your house a lot in your little apartment in the backyard or whatever, and you like just let it in at some point and just decide, okay, you live here now. And,
I did that.
So you got like a litter box and like toys for it and everything, and then you tried to and this was after because like it had like a collar, so you tried to call its owner and tell them about the like, hey, I have your cat. It's just here all the time. It's
it's just fucking
here. And they just never came to get it.
Yep.
And then eventually you were just like, fuck it, I'm tired of having this cat, and you just put it back outside and lock it outside. Like, cat, you don't live here now. He's like, wow. I put you back where you came.
I'm the best animal shelter, if you haven't noticed. You get a house until I get no. If there's anything that can like, honestly, the way that I treated that cat is the reason I'm a single man right now, because that's how I treat all women too.
I
it's
can
like
understand.
you can hang around here until I'm done. Get out. Like
he seriously just kicked it out the front door of his apartment and just locked the door and just listened to it meow outside for hours till it eventually gave up and left.
See, I could actually imagine him doing that to a real human being as well. And
I did.
Wow.
Here's a real
it's hard
real
to
story.
understand from the context of the Let's Play channel, because you might think he's joking a lot of time, but Andrew's genuinely a pretty shitty person.
No, okay. I actually have a real story on that. I broke
he has
up,
another story.
No,
okay.
Related to the cat thing. I did this to a person. Man. I broke up with a girl, and I pretty like. It was kind of concerning because I broke up with her and she completely misinterpreted what was going on, because she started going like, no, we can make things work, and I was like, no, we can't. That's the reason I'm breaking up with you, because there's no way to make it work. And so she
So you locked the door on her?
Was it because she talked like this?
no, not Anna. Fuck you.
Oh, it was Anna?
But, no, it wasn't. And so,
I hate her so much.
God, you would hate all of them. I hate all of them. But
I didn't
he's
mind.
like a Sesame Street character.
I
Oh
didn't
my
mind
God.
Alyssa. I never really experienced bad parts of Alyssa.
yeah, that's because you didn't live with her. But so I basically was like, okay, like, come out, like, okay, well, let's talk about this outside, like, okay, that's because so that way we get some fresh air. I was like, let's get some fresh air, blah blah. I walk outside with her and I go, okay, now to make it clear, we're broken up, goodbye. And I turned around and closed the door and locked it. And
Wow.
the worst part was I didn't think about this all the way through. And unlike animals, people actually have the ability to fight back. And so she begins to barrage my door, and she's like, open the fuck up. And I'm like, wait a second. None of the animals do this. This is uncalled for. And so
I just picture those videos of like the vengeful nerd girlfriend who like burned this guy's like beta key for StarCraft 2 and like put a hose in his computer room and just turned on the water.
And no, because okay, here's a good. It may not be helpful it may not be helpful for you two, but for Keith, this was the time I was still at my mom's house, where I was still living in the garage.
Oh, I was literally crying.
He used to live in a garage.
Yeah, I used to live in the garage. So this was the time when there was only two ways to get into my house, or two ways to get into to my garage, which was from both outside. There was no way to get into my house from the garage.
Oh man!
When I kicked her out from the garage. I had no way to leave garage. I was stuck
with her, basically.
No, because she was outside waiting for me. I had no way to leave because the only way to leave was to go outside. So I couldn't go in to go get food or go to the bathroom or fucking anything. I was locked in my room while she was locked out of my room.
I'm sure you had fun with your smoking habit.
Well, yeah, that was the only plus side, was I could smoke in that garage. So I just smoked until she left.
Oh my God!
No, Anna was a completely different story. That was one of those things where it's like, please don't ever talk ever again. Where like when I broke up, she was like one of those people that cries and then like throws herself on the floor. It's like, I'm gonna kill myself. And I'm like, you need to do that outside, because like if you're gonna kill
make a mess, stop it.
Like,
Wow.
I was like, not in here, you're not. Like,
Oh my God!
you've got a fucking house and a car and tons of other stuff. You go kill yourself in a completely other area. Like, I don't even own this house. This is not my floor to get messed up on. Go outside and kill yourself, please.
This
like,
carpet
don't do
does
it
not
here.
belong to you.
This is
That is so fucked up.
so yeah. So any single ladies listening, you could be treated like a stray cat too, if you just want to go ahead and message me.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Wow.
Yeah.
I love how we go from to video games for a while to treating people like animals.
Oh man, it's the best.
Oh my God!
And see, this is the reason why no one gives me a lot of money, because I would just fucking make Auschwitz look like a joke. I would have fucking cattle rings all over the place with people tied up to like boards, and I'd just be walking through and just being like, "How's the fucking tits going today?" And just like milking people and shit like that, just treating them like fucking terrible animals. I'm a horrible human.
Sorry, she's talking about milking people?
Wonder,
Yeah, oh yeah, I would milk people.
Wonder, I think we found Satan.
I think we did.
So you guys want to have the next murder collaboration with Knackle?
Okay. Hey, watch him have shittier aim than me and be the worst murderer.
Oh my God!
I could use a
I would-
contender for that title.
Yeah.
He would make
man.
a fantastic terrorist in Trouble in Terrorist Town. Either we
man.
all shoot him immediately knowing he was evil, and then be wrong
my
at it and feel
God.
bad. Or he'd be evil and we just give him the benefit of the
Or
doubt
he'd
and
be
he'd murder
evil and
us all.
just lock himself in a freaking room or something.
I would probably keep myself in a room, and then every time someone came in, I'd stab them and then put their body outside.